Let's bring out the stars. We go. At center, 6'10", number 15, Clint Capella. At forward, 6'9", number 1, Jalen Johnson. Guard, 6'7", number 2, Dyson Daniels. At guard, 6'1", number 11, I.J. Young. At forward, 6'9", number 7, Black. The head coach of your home team, that is your Atlanta Hawks.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And to look at the starters for the Knicks, we've got OG Anunoby. Also, Karl Anthony Towns out there. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's the captain in at the point. And for the Hawks, Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. Then it's Clint Capella. Then there's Johnson. And it's Black in at the 3. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but do you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
So it's the Knicks now, after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Brunson, it's hauled in by Black. Softly drops in the floater.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Brunson looks it over. Anunoby for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
Both teams will be fighting hard in all these games. They can't split this series.
And Young gets it to go.
Definitely a shot guys are using more these days. Trae Young getting to his mid-range action.
Here's the captain. It's deflected.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
Here's Black. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. And the shot goes.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to the captain. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. To halt the run, and he knocks the jumper down.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Here's Black. The Knicks making their last shot. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Towns. 2 points. That one goes.
And that's the kind of physicality you want to see from Cat. using his size down low.
Young, the pass to Johnson. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop on top, hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Now a timeout called by New York. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
Take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. In the third spot, the Knicks.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's the captain. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
When you take a look at the Atlanta Hawks, a team that wants to get back to being a heavyweight, Smitty.
BA, we all remember their magical run in 2021 to the Eastern Conference Finals. That Hawk squad was hungry, and not to just get back there, but get to the NBA Finals.
Now here's Young. He was another key contributor in that win against Charlotte.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Can't connect from short range.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And he makes the first. One advantage for this team, OG Anunoby's versatility defensively.
BA, OG has got the size and length to match up against anyone. He takes a no-nonsense approach, and he's active. He looks to disrupt.
Both free throws good from Anunoby.
Though he's still polishing the skill set, Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. That one no good. And some solid defense from Towns. Here's the captain, guarded by Young. To the inside. And there's Towns on the assist from Brunson. Towns has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Daniels passes to Young. Drills it from deep. Young's got 7 points in the game. And here are the Knicks now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Towns. Banked it in off the glass.
Hard to find fault with the D. Towns just beating them with better offense there.
Here's Daniels. Coming off a 22-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game.
That's good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Defensive foul. Jalen Brunson. His first team foul. At the line for Atlanta. Daniels, 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
New York trailing. Now a timeout called by New York. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 4.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's the captain. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Boston. Towns can't get it to go.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Outside Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A flashy ball handler at times, Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Here's Daniels. Brunson defending. Daniels misses. And Towns has got the ball here for New York. 4-point game. Fades back. It's hauled in by Black. The Hawks have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. From the arc. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Here's the captain. Back to Towns. Down low. Here's Bridges. Shoots over Young. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Back to Johnson. Young looking for an opening. Tipped. Oh, stolen Stolen by Anunoby. Brunson with it, and it's Young picking him up. Pass to the captain. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. The captain's got 6.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Black. Outside Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Young, plenty of space. Here's Capella. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The rebounding instincts of Capella are special. He's everywhere on the glass at times.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in.
At the line for Atlanta, Clint Capella. One shot.
That's good from Capella.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
Outside Brunson. Here's Towns, and he lays it up and in.
Anthony Towns.
Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, at 6'11", 250 pounds, Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
Here's Daniels. Brunson defending. Daniels misses. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Right side Brunson. Pass to Towns. Towns controls the rebound and the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Hawks leading. Outside Johnson. Young with it. He has 7. With some arc. And it's good on the layup. Young's got 9.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to the captain. Outside Brunson. Here's the captain. Atlanta with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay. Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's the captain, guarded by Young. Towns outside. That three's off the mark. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Hunter. And the slam dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Here's the captain, guarded by Young.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Smitty now in the first year of his rookie extension. DeAndre Hunter, the former number 4 overall pick.
BA, injuries have been a hindrance early in his career. But he has a chance, in my opinion, to be one of the best wing defenders in the game. You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. .141 left to play in the first. Inside, here's Black. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's the captain. He's got 11. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's Black, covered by Towns. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Hawks lead by 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Towns, left side. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. That one's good for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Daniels. 5 points in the game. Pass to Black. Back to Daniels. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's the captain. 13 points in the game. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. Good D by Kangwoo.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Hawks on top. They're up by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
New York trailing. They've got DeAndre Hunter. Johnson is out there with Onyeka Kangwoo. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Big Dog in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And Atlanta has possession. After the basket by New York. Big Dog can't get it to go. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. Yeah, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. Now here's a Kangwoo. 9 points for him in his last game. Robinson with the block. Here's the captain, guarded by Young. Outside Brunson. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Big Dog. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Now here's Bridges. They lead by 1. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Man, your Hawks Youth Dance Team.
for New York. Anthony Simons comes in for Jalen Brunson. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding team. In the third spot, the Knicks.
Their big man did a tremendous job grabbing rebounds, but to be fair, their rebounding was a total team effort. Everybody chipped in.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Simons passes to the captain, out to the wing. Here's Towns. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Outside Young. Got a piece of it. And he lobs it up top. Here's the captain. Guarded by Young. The captain. Pass to Robinson. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to Big Dog. Outside Young. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Simons. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Anthony Simons is more than capable of hammering it down, especially when the defense isn't guarding him tightly.
Now here's Young. 11 points in the game. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Here's the captain. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks trailing. And there's Hunter on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
The defense was there, but overall, DeAndre Hunter showing his footwork and agility in the lane.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
At the line for the Knicks. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Now here's Young. The D's right on him. Young on the drive. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
So smooth with his handle. Trey, a handful to stop.
The captain pass to Hart. Here's the captain. Guarded by Okongwu. Pass to Simons. 5 on the clock. Over Hunter. And the Knicks miss again.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
BA, when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them.
Here's Simons. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Nails it from beyond the arc. Simons has got 5 points now this quarter.
Easy money for Anthony Simons. He could live out there if he had to.
Outside Hunter. The 3 is up. The Knicks pull it in. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Towns gets the bucket.
Some assertive play from Towns, basically shrugging off the contact.
Now here's Young. 15 points in the game. Outside Johnson. Knocks down the triple. Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's the captain. 15 points in the game. And there it is for him. 17 points in the game.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Make some noise for Teaser!
Here's Young. He's got 15. From the strike. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Look at the numbers Trae Young has put up in this one. He does it all.
Here's the captain. Oh, my goodness!
Watch out.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Young. 17 points in the game. Okongwu up top. Outside Young.
Such an unpredictable player. Young's fearlessness keeps defenders nervous, which makes them overcommit.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for New York.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
First free throw is good.
When it comes to the combination of passing and scoring, Trae Young's hard to beat.
For the Knicks, Anunoby, he's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for Hart, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Simons. And both free throws good for Young. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Brunson. A sturdy finish from Brunson.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Johnson passes to Young. Back to Johnson. No luck on that one. Nice D from Bridges. Young against Brunson. Brunson! So confident at the rim.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
Here's Young. And counted from 12 feet. Young's got 21.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Towns. He's coming off a 25-point game against Boston.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
Just 4 to shoot. And Anunoby for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Pass to Capella. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Brunson, and there's the rejection. And he gets it back. Rebounded by Daniels.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Johnson. 23 points for him last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
13 feet out. Young misses. The Knicks with the lead. Anunoby passes to Bridges. Outside Brunson. Towns outside. Here's the captain, guarded by Young. The captain misses. The Hawks have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Daniels passes to Young. Some solid defense from Brunson.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Anunoby. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession.
New York ball.
Here's Brunson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Knicks ball.
It's intercepted. Johnson against Anunoby. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant one foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And he drops the first. And Johnson drops them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's Black. Pass to Young. Outside Johnson. And at last, they get one to fall.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The captain, pass to Anunoby. Here's the captain. 19 points in the game. New York no good that time either.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. Nice little shot fake there. Got the D out of position.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Now Young. 21 points in the game. To the paint. Out left to the wing. Here's Black. Another three for Atlanta.
He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
To the middle. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
56 seconds left in the first half of this game. Young, the pass to Black. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's the captain. He's got 19. to the inside. Shot's good by Towns. Towns has got 8 points here in the quarter.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Here's Black, covered by Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Daniels. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for Atlanta. Daniels, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's the captain. 19 points in the game. Four seconds left. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting for New York. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
What a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Trae Young was the story in the first quarter. He had 21 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Hawks?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on New York.
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was drawing up the second half, right? Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So on the floor for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's the captain in at the point guard. Hacked and still knocks it down. Great composure there.
Shooting for New York, Karl Anthony Towns. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
Here's Black. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
Team's first.
And the Hawks with possession here. Young with it, steps back and fires. It's blocked. Outside Brunson. Brunson assertive on the take. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Brunson's got 12.
And the defense had the right idea, but Brunson is able to push through the contact.
About a minute played here in the second half. And Young, here we go. A good look from Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They lead by 1. Stolen by Capella. Here's Black. He's got 11. A quick shot there. It's off target.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Bridges, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Beautiful.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Anunoby passes to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Pass to the captain. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Here's the captain. Goes back up. Atlanta with the rebound. Black's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Johnson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team second. At the line for your Hawks, Jalen Johnson. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Towns outside. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Towns. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Towns has got 25 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Second, Trae Young.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Brunson. He's got 12. Outside Anunoby. Here's the captain. It's tipped.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Daniels has got 11 points.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Pass to Anunoby from behind the arc. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 7 assists in the game.
This is one of the best aspects of Anunoby's game. Let someone else initiate, you finish the job.
And he recovers it, and Capella gets it to go. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Brunson. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 14.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
It's Daniels with a drive. Here's Black. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's the captain. Give him 20. The teardrop. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Daniels. 11 points in the game. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. 3-on-3. All right, let's see what the Atlanta Hawks have coming up. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
free throw is good. Now leading by 1. So for the Hawks, Okongwu comes in for Capella, and Hunter subbed in for Johnson. And a switch here also for New York. Simons checked in. Both free throws good from Anunoby. The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Daniels. 11 points in the game. It's good. Daniels has got 13.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 14. Driving to the basket. Oh, a hard-nosed drive from Brunson.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Atlanta's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Pass to Hunter. There's the 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some there with the slam.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Black. Anunoby covering. Charity stripe shot. Shot's good by Black. Black's got 13 now.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Pass to Brunson. Rebound Atlanta. Black's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Hunter. Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
Outside Brunson. Bridges, left side. Back to Brunson. Here's Towns. Tries again. And Brunson with the lay-in. And the Knicks lead by 2.
And that's just heart from Brunson. Just hitting those offensive boards.
Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Bridges.
Got it. He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Anunoby on the wing. Bridges outside. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And Bridges is used to having to make contested shots. Good defense just doesn't faze him.
Young against Brunson. Here's Hunter. Nice D from Bridges.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Towns. He's got 25. Over Hunter. Towns can't get it to go. For Atlanta, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's Daniels. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Simons against Young. Simons passes to Brunson. Simons outside. It's hauled in by Black.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Down low. Here's Hunter, and that one is stuffed right through.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
Outside Brunson. With a step back. Good. Brunson's got 10 points in just the second half.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
The Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns, and Hart subbed in for Anunoby. Here's Daniels, Brunson defending. To the paint, here's Big Dog. The Knicks pull it in. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Simons. Back to Brunson. Lets a floater go. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Sitting in for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Robinson can't hit. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
The 3 buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, 1 in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
And it's Simons with the ball for New York. They trail by 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Daniels. Good work defensively by Towns.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Black. Clock at 6. Here's Daniels. Can't get it to fall. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Towns. That one goes in. Towns has got 7 points for the quarter. 59 seconds left in the third. Pass to Black. Here's Big Dog. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Here's Daniels. He's got 17. Okongwu up top. Back to Daniels. Pass to Black. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for your Hawks. Black. 2 shots.
First one falls. It's both from the stripe.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
New York trailing. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. There's Simons with a 3. Atlanta with a rebound.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Hawks on top. They're up by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Dyson Daniels. He's out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Black in at the 4. So that's the Hawks 5. Daniels, that one's true.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And here's Simons. It's stolen by Okongwu. Pass to Hunter. Robinson with a steal. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Towns. Misses the layup. Atlanta's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Black, no good.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And he drops the first.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Good on the second, so he makes them both. The Hawks leading. Here's Daniels. Outside Hunter. Here's the three. Towns with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
Up until that play, his ball handling had been impeccable. He's given it up just one time.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Black, covered by Towns. Shot's good by Black. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Towns. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Towns has got 29 points.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
He gets it in there. Black's got 5 points in the quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Now Simons. Can't nail the jumper. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Big Dog passes to Black. A deep three. The Knicks with the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Hunter, good.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Simons passes to the captain. Top of the key. And the Knicks miss again.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Hunter passes to Big Dog. Now Okongwu. Here's Daniels. Robinson defending. 5 to shoot. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there's Towns on the assist by Bridges. Towns has got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
And the Hawks call time here.
Please give a big round of applause for your Hawks new dance team.
Brunson. He's checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Hunter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Young on the attack.
I saw it.
Wow!
He saw it. So crafty coming off the pick. Young gets the passing angle he needs.
Brunson with it. Outside Hart. His first shot coming late. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Hart's got his first bucket in this one.
Great decision by Josh Hart. He's got a nice feel for the game.
Here's Young. Fearless Trae Young.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And man, you gotta appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots.
Young against Brunson. Young, the pass to Black. Off the mark there with a three.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Brunson misses.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
The Knicks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Teams first. At the line for your Hawks, Jalen Johnson. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Hunter's checked in for Daniels. Good on both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Outside Hart. Now here's Brunson. Back to Hart. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Showing real determination. Hart was not going to be stopped inside.
Outside Johnson with a 9-footer. Shot's good by Black. Black's got 24 points.
The offense was firing on all cylinders, and that's the exact kind of shot they wanted.
Left side Brunson. Back to Simons. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Black. Knocks down the long J. Black's got 16 in the second half.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Black. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. That's 29 for him.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And here's Simons outside. The rebound by the Hawks. Black's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Outside Brunson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Young. And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think it didn't happen in the latest CBA?
You know, B.A., I'm with you. I thought it would go back to 18, but I think the league looked at it and had these guys play 1 year of some kind of post-high school, whether it's college or some other leagues. I think that was the mindset.
That free throw good from Brunson.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Atlanta making some changes here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. And Daniels is subbed in for Hunter. Both free throws good from Brunson. The Hawks leading. Here's Black. Inside. Here's Young. Excellent body control from Young.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled in these situations. He embraces having to score on physical coverage.
Here's the captain. Deflected. Outside Johnson. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Back to Bridges. The captain pass to Towns. And the Knicks miss again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Johnson inside. He's against Bridges. The shot by Johnson, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 11-point game. Brunson with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. And the layup falls. Brunson's got 8 here in this quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Now here's Young. He's closely guarded. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Here's the captain. Can't hit the step back Jay. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Black, and there's the slam. Tough to finish it off.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
Here's the captain. Pass to Bridges. The steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Outside Young. Johnson with it. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Black. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. And so it's New York with it. They trail by 11.
2 minutes.
Here's the captain. Basket's good. The captain's got 26 points.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Here's Black. Anunoby covering. Black passes to Johnson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Free throw drops for Johnson. New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's the captain. Good on the bucket. And he's got 28 now.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Outside Young. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's the captain. Here's Towns. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Towns has got 13 points here in the second half alone. 1:10 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. That's tipped. Bridges with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And the basket by Bridges. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Daniels passes to Young. Misses from short range.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
And the shot's good.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
And they go to the intentional foul.
OG Anunoby, his second. Team's third. At the line for your Hawks. Black. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Here are the Knicks now. It's Bridges on the wing. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Anunoby, third personal. Team sport. At the line for Atlanta. Black. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Now a timeout called by New York. They trail by 6. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter.
Give it up one more time for your ATL Answers.
Left side Brunson. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
The offensive rebound. Three-pointer, Bridges. And nails the tray.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Jalen Brunson, third personal. Team is in a penalty. At the line for your Hawks. Denver, 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anunoby on the wing. Yes! And that one brings him within 1.
And as OG develops the rest of his skill set, this is one thing he can rely upon, that three-point shot.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're in front by 1. 1 second left to play in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Trey, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
I mean, you're around us outside of the locker room. You can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that. And I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.